Hey everyone, so I'm finally back and I'm finally going to do the long overdue England haul. Now it's been a little while, but I still wanted to do this haul because most of the stuff that I got is cruelty-free and vegan makeup, and I thought it might be useful to some of you out there that are into cruelty-free and vegan makeup to know what kind of stuff is out there that you can maybe try out. However, some of these things are limited edition, so I think I'm going to start with showing you those because those might not be available anymore or might only still be available for a short period of time. Let me just start with the limited edition product. Oh, and by the way, I'm using sunlight today, just natural lighting, so if the lighting is a little bit weird now and then, that's why, but I just wanted to try it out. And also, I've been getting over a cold, so if my voice sounds a little bit weird, which it always kind of does anyway, but you know, if it sounds extra weird, then that's why. But okay, so the first thing that I got is the Mini Metal Matte Palette from Kat Von D, which is limited edition. Like I just said, it's the Metal Matte Mini Eyeshadow Palette. And this is just a mini version of the Metal Matte Eyeshadow Palette that she used to have, which was also limited edition, I believe. And it just looks like this. I always really like the packaging of Kat Von D stuff. I just think it looks really pretty. That's just what that looks like from the front. You can turn it upside down. So it says matte, and like this it says metal. This is the back. It just says all the colors. And then these are the colors. Very pretty. And I think it's very awesome that this palette is fully vegan, because that can be kind of hard to do since there's some reddish eyeshadows in here. And Kat Von D eyeshadows are usually very good, so I'm very excited to try this out. I've had it for a while because it's been a while since I've been in England, but I haven't used it because I want to save it for this haul, but I just never did it because stuff happened, and yeah. But alright, I am so excited to finally test this out. Now I'm going to show you the second thing that is limited edition, which is the Kat Von D Basket Case Eyeliner, which was a collaboration with Billie Joe Armstrong from Green Day, which is really cool. So this is what the eyeliner looks like. It's an anti-precision eyeliner. There you go, that's what that looks like. It has their autographs on the cap. And this is really great for things like smoky eyes. And yeah, I just thought it was really cool, but this is limited edition, so I do not think you can get it anymore. And there is one more thing, I believe, that is limited edition that I want to show you that I got, which is this brush right here by Real Techniques. It's the Real Techniques Brush Crush 300 powder brush, and it looks very, very pretty. Let me just take this out of the box. So this is just what that looks like. It's a very glittery brush. Very, very soft, and yeah, I just thought it looked pretty and I needed a powder brush, so I got this. Oh, and when I say I needed a powder brush, I meant in England, by the way, because I didn't take one with me, because I do have enough powder brushes of my own, but I thought, you know, if I'm gonna buy a powder brush, I might as well buy a pretty one. So I also got a toothpaste, which, yeah, is very random. I did take a toothpaste with me, but I saw this toothpaste and I just wanted to try it out. It is a charcoal whitening toothpaste, helps remove stains. So this is a black toothpaste. I thought it would be all like black in your mouth, but it's not really. When you brush with it, it just kind of turns into a foam. I've tried it like twice in England and haven't really tried it out since because I wanted to use up the toothpaste that I already had. But this is cruelty-free and vegan. The label does kind of rub off a little bit, but yeah, this is cruelty-free and vegan, so I thought that was really cool. So that's another thing that I got. This is just by Superdrug's own brand. Then I got these two anti-fur buttons, which I got at the Blonde's coffee shop. If you've watched my England haul, you'll know what I'm talking about. You just had to donate some money and then you could grab some of these, and I went several days, so I just got two of those, donated a few times. You know how it is. And then I also got this e.l.f. powder. Everything is so reflective in this video. That's a little bit annoying. I hope you guys don't mind. This is the finishing powder, Fair Light finishing powder. I'm not really sure what the full name was of this, but it just looks like this. And there's the powder right there. And there's a little sponge right there, which I don't really use. But yeah, I think it's really good. I've tried it a couple of times. And I got another Kat Von D perfume. As you guys might know, I got the black one as well in another England haul, but now I got the full size, well, the 50 milliliter size bottle of the white one, which is the Saint perfume. I already had a travel size of this, but the cap kind of comes loose every time, so I lost some of the perfume in it because the cap wasn't very good on it. So I just got a bigger bottle, which I wanted a bigger bottle anyway, but last time I couldn't take it with me. When I'm saying last time, I meant like the second time I went to England, but the third time I went, so last time I went, I got this one as well. I hope I'm still making sense, but yeah, I got this perfume as well, and I'm really happy with it. I actually like this scent the best. I like the other one too, but I just like that one a little bit more because I'm more into sweet type of scents. And I got another Kat Von D product because I just really like Kat Von D makeup. A lot of the things are cruelty, well, all of the things are cruelty free, but a lot of the things are vegan, and Kat is trying to make all of her products vegan, which I think is really cool. So yeah, I got this palette as well, which is the Shade and Light Glimmer palette. I actually really want the Shade and Light palette, but that one is not vegan. So I got the Glimmer one, hoping I'll like it. I know it's all shimmery shades, but I do like some shimmery shades, but I'm a little bit more into matte shades. I did really like this palette. It looked really good. That's what I don't know. I can't make videos anymore, guys. I'm sorry if I can't talk, but yeah, I just thought this palette looked really nice, so I wanted to have it and try it out and stuff. This is what the colors look like in it. Just the same colors as the original Shade and Light palette, but shimmery. You can see that. Very nice. Really like the packaging on it. Very sturdy. Then I got yet another eyeshadow palette, which is this one by e.l.f. Holding that upside down. Alright. This is the Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette. This has all matte shades. I thought it would be a good idea to get this with the other palette that I got that is all shimmery. So this is what the palette itself looks like, and this is what the colors look like. They all look like really nice wearable shades, so I'm really excited to try this palette out as well. Obviously, I'm very excited to try all of this stuff out. Some of the things I have tried out, some of the things I have not. And I've got this bag full of stuff. So let's see what I've got in here. I got some Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, which I really like, so I got 5 different shades. I got one which is a backup for one I already have, which is Lolita. This one right here, really like this shade. Then I got this one in Hawking, which looks pretty similar to Lolita. It's just a little bit darker, a little bit more brown. Then I got this one in Bow and Arrow, which is a really nice nude type of color. At least on me, it's nude. I know nude can be different on any type of skin tone, you know. So then I've got this one, which is Crucifix, which is a dark brown. And the last one that I got is Nosferatu, if I said it correctly, which is this one right here, which is kind of like a dark red, which I'm wearing on my lips right now. I know it's getting a little bit dark in here right now. I'm sorry about that. I should have used my studio lighting, but I did not. Then I got this Nip and Fab concealer, which is a little bit too yellow or orangey for me. I've tried it out once before, but it just didn't really work for me. It wasn't too bad. It was just a little bit too yellow for me, and I think it was a little bit thick, but I'm not really sure anymore. It's been a while. Then I got a backup of the Duo Brush On Adhesive, which is just a eyelash glue, which I really like. This doesn't have any latex in it, so it is vegan. So I just thought I would pick up a backup because in England they are pretty cheap and easier to find than they are here. Alright guys, I went to sit a little bit closer to the window so it's not as dark, but yeah, going on with this haul, I got a backup of the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner because this is my favorite eyeliner, and if I want to get this I have to order it from the French Sephora website because we do not have this in the Netherlands, so I thought I'd just get it in England because you can get it there. And then I also got a backup of my favorite mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which just looked like this. And I think this is very amazing. We do have this in the Netherlands now. They've recently started selling it in Douglas, but in England it is a little bit cheaper, so I just thought I'd get it there. Then I got another eyeliner, which is the Lottie London Wing Woman eyeliner. And I've tried this out and it's actually pretty good. However, the tip is not as flexible as the Kat Von D eyeliner's tip. so I do prefer the Kat Von D eyeliner because it's just easier to use, but this is still a pretty great eyeliner. Then I actually got one other thing which is kind of like a backup, but not really because I got it in a different shade, which is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I've done a review on this concealer in the C3 shade, which was a little bit too pink for me, so I finally got my hands on this shade in England, which was the day before I left. All the other days they did not have it in Superdrug, but the day before I left I went to Superdrug and they had the color that I needed, and they only had one left, so I was super happy that I got my hands on this one. But yeah, I really like this concealer. Got it in C1, my shade, so that's so good. It's also the lightest shade, by the way. Alright, let's see, what else do we got here? I've got these facial masks. I got two chocolate orange facial masks by Superdrug's own brand. I got this anti-aging moisture mask from Superdrug's own brand, I think, yeah. And then I got this one, which is the Oxygen Cleanse face mask, which I got for free by Skin Republic. So these are all the face masks that I got. Got this one for free with these ones. I actually think it was 2 + 1 for free, and then I got another one for free. I'm not really sure though, but I think that's what happened. There's one more makeup product, which is this one. This is the Revolution Lace Luxury Baking Powder, which is just a face powder that looks like this. And those are all of the makeup items that I got. I'm really regretting not using my studio lighting because it's getting so dark. I don't know why it's not even that dark, but we're almost done with this haul. The last things that I got are piercing related. First of all, I got a piercing, which you could see if you watched my England vlog. Got this one right here. My ears always get very red, so that's why it's red. Doesn't really have anything to do with the piercing. But yeah, that's the piercing, which I got a free bag of sea salt with that, which you always do at that piercing place. And then I also got some stretching equipment, which are these right here. I got a taper, which is not very good material. You should always use a stainless steel or a titanium taper, but for some reason I thought it was necessary to get a acrylic taper, which I shouldn't be using, but I might use it anyway. I don't know. And I also got 2 tunnels, which just look like this, which these are 10 millimeters because I want to stretch up my stretch ears to 10 millimeters. And I think that's actually everything that I got. Did I miss anything? I've got a table right here with everything on it. I think I got everything. So I think this concludes my haul. I finally did it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I think that was pretty much it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye!